KUGAN CASSIUS, IFL TV, MTK Global, joined by George Groves. How are you, George?
I'm okay, I'm very good, thank you, KUGAN.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's good to see you back. It's always
I'm
good
not
to see
fine.
you
I
back.
popped down to the presser today. I'm covering for Sky, a big night for me. I want to deliver some good content, so I come down today. So if there's anything that I could sort of dig up that I can reveal on Saturday.
What did you make of the card?
It's a good enough card. Do you know what I mean? I think I'm more excited about the prospects, to be honest, than the heavyweights. Seeing Joe Cordina back, seeing Conor Benn back, seeing Josh Kelly back. It's tough when you're in that sort of stage. You're ready to make that step up, and you have a bit of time out for a variety of different reasons. So Josh Kelly, I believe he's had, he's had an addition to his family. He's had a child, which is like wonderful. My personal experience is, that's a big change, for the better, but it takes time to adjust to. So, he's that's good for him. Cordina's in a great fight, good fight. He had a bit of time out, but I feel he's probably one of the standout prospects we've got in this country, not even this country, in Great Britain. And Conor Benn, who's a Osman fighter, who we sort of look after. He's back after a bit of time out. Brutally honest, sometimes a little too honest for my liking. I like to keep a little bit hidden behind, but. He's starting to get himself together. He works with my old strength conditioning coach Dan Lawrence. Dan told me that he's in great shape, he's ready to go. So some big performances from the undercard. And who knows what we're going to get with the heavyweights. You know what I mean? It turned into an episode of the Royal Family then at the end, didn't it, with the main event. But could be good fun.
Who do you think Anthony Joshua should fight next? What's your opinion?
There's
Everyone's put themselves
Everyone's
up.
going in.
I didn't know whether you have.
I'll fight. I don't have to make weight. I mean, can you imagine? I didn't have to make weight. I'll have a go.
Yeah?
I'll have a go, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't give myself the best chance.
What are you weighing at the moment?
That's what would you...
In pounds. It's
who
not like
would you
asking a
ask?
woman. It's not like asking a woman, George. I'm asking a former professional world champion
Well,
boxer.
I was hoping Saturday night... We're going to do like a sweepstake.
Yeah.
What I'll weigh. I'll get on the scales at the end. $5 in. Winner takes all.
All right. And if you're over a certain amount, you're in for the Joshua fight, basically.
Well,
But everyone has put their name to it, hasn't they? Like literally everyone, kind of from a super middleweight upwards, is thought, do you know what? I'll have some of that.
I'll have a bit of that. Yeah, of course. I mean, if you're going over there to get beat for all that money, why not? Eh? Do you know what I mean? And I don't know who is the logical choice here. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, Jarrell Miller is also a Wasserman fighter. So
don't expect you to kind of go into
no,
that. We understand that.
I'm not the go-to person for him at Wasserman anyway. So I don't know the full details. As far as I'm aware, obviously he's tested positive on his A sample. He's adamant that he didn't know about it, so he wants to have the B sample tested. I'll just have to wait and see. That's as much as I know. But I don't think he has a license now with New York. So it's unless something else happens, it's unlikely he's going to be the opponent. Devastating for him if he's genuinely innocent to a certain degree, and this happens, because it was a huge fight for him, a massive opportunity for him. But yeah, if they go with a different heavyweight, I'm not sure who they'll get over the line. Who's the most exciting chap for it? Will it be an American because that's what they were after? Pulev's suspended, so I don't think Pulev's going to take it. Don't think anyone from this card Saturday.
Chisora. David Haye wants Chisora. If he wins,
I mean, David Haye certainly
hat.
does, but it seems really weird why Chisora's never boxed Anthony Joshua.
It is a little
all these
bit.
Years. Like, I don't think that really interests Chisora. I think sometimes he needs a bit between his teeth to get up for a fight, and he probably just doesn't think he'll ever get up for a Joshua fight. Maybe millions and millions of dollars might get up for a fight, but it certainly provoked David Haye and everyone else to make a phone call. But that's the way to see it. It might come down to me or you. And if we,
I'm cheap as well. Yeah, I'm cheap. When was the last time you, Adam Booth, and David Haye were in the same room?
Probably at the Park Plaza, randomly enough, but a very long time. So I had no chance of inheriting the Park Plaza. Do you know what I mean? I was always the outsider, and it was 50-50 whether it would be Haye or Booth. Do you know what I mean? Haye or Booth, and it was David A. David A. No, this is mine. Out, and you know, Booth must have been out. Excited, might be a bit weird, much more weird for him. I mean, I'd quite like it here. It's totally different. When I used to come here, there no escalator as you came in. I mean, that threw me well off. Basically, and it was
The one right in the middle of the lobby.
It's all
yeah.
like it's lit up. Nice. There is some nice additional updates. You know, I did 2 camps here. I did my DeGale camp here, which was headlining pay-per-view on Sky Sports. You know, even though it wasn't billed at the start, but that's a great deal for a sponsor. Following one was Paul Smith on a brand new network from BoxNation. Not many people said, oh, actually, I might have done 3 because I did Glenn Johnson here as well. And then Park Plaza said, get out, so I left. And then, but we were carried on using the gym round the back, and then a few other bits and pieces happened. I think Adam didn't like the commute in no more. He might have had a round at Park Plaza, set up a gym where he lives, so I had to commute there for a bit, and then it all went Pete Tong, and you know, and I don't know. I suppose David kept the gym on. He might still have the gym. He had the gym right up until he had all these brand new fighters when he signed. He'd done his deal when he was fighting. He had a gym around the back, but maybe it's just not worth his while no more. But yeah, funny old world, eh?
Funny old world. Even funnier world is that. How much are you looking forward to working alongside Cole Froch on Saturday?
Yeah, you know, great. You know, Cole Froch. You know, professional. You know, person who is out there. I'm looking forward to being alongside him. Hopefully, learning a few things from him because you know, he's an experienced Sky Sports boxing analyst. You know, he's a regular on the Sky team. I'm again going to be the outsider, maybe the B side, but I'll be there and I'll try and deliver good work. As always, I always try to deliver good work, and that'll be what I will try to do on Saturday night. I'm training hard. I'm in the press conference. I'm not going to the weigh-in. I'm training hard. I'm in the press conference. Anything to be known. I mean, if Froch isn't here today, that might have been real weird. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what corner I could have stood in. Do you know what I mean? But so far so good. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, as I say, deliver some good work. I'm going to try and promote the prospects Saturday night.
Yeah, good.
You know, because they're good prospects, and you know, that's what's going to make for a good card. Some of them been outside the spotlight, but they want to move on. And also, I'm going to go do some research about the young kid, White Chocolate. First of all, why it's called White Chocolate, apart from him looking a little bit like the Milky Bar
Nikita Ababi.
Yeah,
White Chocolate. Yeah. I'll let him tell you that.
The chap sitting next, chap was in Essen, he's a real good fighter. So must be good if Eddie's got him all the way over here for a fight. And the stark contrast, I suppose, between him and Dave Allen, who, you know, has never really took it so seriously and probably didn't understand. You know, doesn't really understand the seriousness of it, but a likeable chap, probably because of that rather than in spite of that. Whereas this kid, he's sparring with Jacobs, you know, after 3 fights. Must be one hell of a fight. So, you know, go do a bit of research on him and see what he's all about.
George Groves, thank you very much for your time, and yeah, we look forward to an interesting next 3 days.
You coming? Yeah, you're not at you're not thingy weekend.
No, Umar's there.
Yeah.
In New York for that. I'm here.
That'd be a great fight as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Your pick?
I really rate Crawford. I think he's a great fighter. He's a great fighter. Credit to Khan. I mean, he never shied away from big fights, hard fights. I think this is a real hard fight for him. I really rate Crawford. I don't really know what his current situation is. Whether he's had a good camp, or whether he's happy at home, whether there's any other changes. But he's a very talented fighter.
A lot of boxing on this weekend. So, George, I'll probably see you at the weigh-in tomorrow?
No.
See you on Saturday night then?
Saturday night.
If I see you and Cole together, I might just roll the camera and just hope for the best.
We'll hope for the best. We got to hope for the best.
Hope for the best.
Froch might be eyeing up Joshua. He might think, all right, I'm still on my fight weight because he's not like the rest of us, mere mortals. Like he's just fucking, he's amazing,
Froch
isn't he?
is probably eyeing up Joshua.
Constantly, he'll be thinking, how can I bulk next 8 weeks? Head, 2-weight world champion.
Stranger things haven't happened.
Yeah, Stranger Things season 3.
Jules, thank you very much, and we'll catch up with you over the weekend,
Yeah,
mate.
brilliant.
Top
Cheers,
man.
KUGAN. All the best, mate.